Guys, I'm up here. I'm actually up here to hook up the Wi-Fi to one of the wall mounts, but as you can see, the weather is a little snowy. This is a 5-zone, 3.5 ton Mitsubishi that we put in, and you could see the track. Let me see if I could zoom in. You can see the track comes out right there at that window. It goes all the way down, dives into the crawl space, and the drain line goes to the ground. There's another one right there, comes down, and then there's the third one there that comes down. And I bet if they painted that drain line, you probably would not be able to even tell that's there. Well, this cabin has 3 floors to it. So let's go over here. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can kind of see it comes down. I tell you, once they paint them, boy, that track just sort of blends right in. Let's go down here and see. The unit is actually located right down there. So I'm going to crawl down there and get closer to it. I'm going to come right back. Alright guys, so here is underneath the deck. And we did hang it. So there's a crawl space back here. And then from about right here over is actually a room. And then there's a crawl space down there. So the room goes all the way back. And we used on all the wall mounts on that side of the house, we used the crawl space as it came down. We dove in, and then we came over here and popped out. But then there's a unit that's back there in this that covers this room right here. And so we went down the backside there, dove into the crawl space, ran through the crawl space, popped out right here, which was as far as we can go, came up, and then over to the unit. So it was either that or go all the way around to the other side of the house, all the way around, and come back over here with this line here. So that's why we went that way. And we're able to just kind of tuck it up inside here, so there's enough to service it nice and clean. And there's another line here. We went, once we got through the deck there, we went exposed. That goes in the back wall and pops out behind the unit as well. And so let's go look up by the front door and inside the home. So this is the one that comes straight down, goes through the deck, and then the unit is like right down there. And let's see, I have not looked at, well, you can't even see it from here anyway, it's on the floor below. So let's go inside and we'll take a look at the setup in here. So this house was designed for air conditioning primarily, because they have a source of heat. So we were going to put the wall mount right there, but they wanted more cooling upstairs as opposed to down here. So we ended up going up here, right here. So this one right here will essentially take this load that's going to be rising in the summer. And then we put one here, just barely fit. We had to do a little bit of trim cut just to get that thing in there. And then over here, same thing. Put one there. And then let's go downstairs. I'll show you what we did down here. So there's one bedroom here. And so we went with right there. And that covered this room really nice. And we went there so we can get a little bit more throw out of it this way. That's the one that goes down by the front door and then underneath. So the unit is right down there. And then the last one is down here on the first floor. And we located it there. And so they do have a source of heat down here, but this right here will primarily be used for heating this room. So, and we did it so that it could kind of blow this way a little bit, and because there is another room over here that they wanted to do, but for the cost of getting into a 6-zone system, they didn't feel it was necessary to heat this room with that. They would rather just put a little source of heat in here if they need to, because they don't use this room very much. And then I think this is how we were getting to the crawl space. Yes. So this is that crawl space I was talking about. And essentially, so we have one unit straight up there, comes into the crawl space, and then another one pops down here, another one there, and then everything drops down and goes to the outside unit here. So that one unit is, let me kick on some light here. Essentially, we would have had to come all the way over here with the line set and try to make it look good if we didn't dive out the way that I did. So this one comes up, goes over and dives out right there, as opposed to going all the way around and trying to meet up with those other ones. We knocked off probably 30 feet by just using the crawl space a little bit here. So let me see if I can get this unit running, and I'll grab some more video. Alright guys, so nice, the weather decided to give me a little break here. Maybe I can get off this mountain when I'm done working. Beautiful out here though. A little late in the season to be snowing. What is today? April 16th. It's supposed to be spring right now. Well, this unit is up and running. I have 3 zones calling. There is a little bit of noise to it, but not too bad. All right, fellas, thanks for watching.